Hello everybody, welcome to the Everything Disney family. Come join us today. We have a very fun topic. It's going to be a two-part series. We're going to do this part today. We're going to have a long list. Nicole's going to tell you all about it. And the next one's going to come out in a few days. But before we jump right in that list, subscribe down below and check us out on Instagram at Everything Disney Family. You want to tell them about it?
Yeah, so one of my friends sent me this article. It is 55 magical Mickey-shaped foods you can eat at Disney parks. And she wondered how many of these foods have we ate. So we thought it would be a fun topic to go through all 55. I think we're going to split it into 2 videos and talk about what we've had, what we haven't had. A lot of the stuff is even from the parks overseas, so we haven't been to any of those. And maybe some of these items are something you want to eat on your next trip. So we hope that we can give you some good information on the lovely food that Disney parks have.
So this is my first video. I'm going to attempt to put pictures down below in the corners, guys. My first time trying to do this. Bear with me. I think I'm going to have a photo for every food that we talk about down below. So that'd be nice. And you don't have to go somewhere else and check it out. You can check it out right here.
We can put a link to the article though also.
Yeah, so we're going to break it down.
We're
going to do half today, maybe 27, 28 today. And then we're going to hit the rest in a couple days in part 2. So what do we got first?
Okay,
man?
so first up is the Mickey Pretzel.
Oh my
We have
God.
absolutely had a Mickey Pretzel.
I've had a Mickey Pretzel. Where is Mickey Pretzels available at?
All right, so this says at Disneyland and Walt Disney World parks at various stands. So I think we've had them at both. I can definitely remember eating a pretzel while we were waiting for the Frozen show at Disney's California Adventure. Of course, right now you can't eat while you're in line.
Yeah.
But
I remember always getting an extra cheese for myself because I couldn't share.
It's a big pretzel. It's as you
Yeah.
can see in the picture, it's a big pretzel and it's shaped like Mickey. So
It's a fun one.
what could be better?
All right.
Okay, next up is a popcorn bucket.
Okay.
So this says various stands throughout Disneyland. Of course, we've had the Disneyland popcorn, but I have never seen this actual popcorn bucket. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it would make a cool souvenir.
Yeah.
We do have some popcorn buckets.
Even if it's right behind Nicole, if she scoots just a little bit, maybe you guys can. It's back there. We got an alien. We got we got more popcorn buckets, but we don't have any in the shape of Mickey. So.
Yeah, so that would be something cool to try in the future.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so next up we have a Red Shorts sugar cookie. So this says that it is available at Disneyland's Downtown Disney. So I do believe I've had a sugar cookie shaped like Mickey, but I don't think I've had this actual Red Shorts Mickey.
I have seen it, but I always veer off and go for the cake pops. So
Yes.
I mean, we'll show, we got the cake pops coming up too, guys, and they're so good. But the sugar cookies.
All right, so next up is a Rice Krispies treat. So this is definitely one of my favorites. I have had this Rice Krispie treat that is covered in M&Ms. It is delicious. Any Rice Krispie treat from Disney is amazing.
Well,
They're
you can get them
one of my favorite snacks.
Well, they come in all different things. They cover it in all different M&Ms, like you said. Or they come in just white chocolate or just chocolate, and there's so many varieties. So
Yeah.
check them out.
Awesome. Okay, so next up is waffles. So this particular waffle covered in strawberries is from the Sleepy Hollow refreshments at Walt Disney World and Magic Kingdom. So I don't think that we've had this exact waffle. We've of course had Mickey waffles before, but I think that this looks like something I might want to try on our next trip.
Yeah, for sure.
I've always heard so many great things about Sleepy Hollow, and the line is always so long. So
Every time we walk by, you're like, hey, let's go. I'm like, it's wrapped around the building. There's no way. I was like, we could be on a Small World or something. And she's like, it's worth it.
So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe our next trip we will try that out. Okay, so next up is a Mickey-shaped burger, which we have not had. This is from Tokyo Disneyland, and it looks pretty cool.
Tokyo Disneyland is on our list of places to go.
Once it's safe, it's going to be
it'll be a
quite
little
few
while.
years.
We're actually slated to go to Disneyland Paris for our first time for our anniversary this past October, but with the virus and everything like that, we nixed it and we went to Walt Disney World instead. So,
all right. So yes, the burger looks pretty cool. All right. Next up is chicken nuggets. So this is available at Tokyo Disneyland. So again, looks pretty cool. Also at Tokyo. Why does Tokyo get all the cool shaped Mickey?
Yeah, it's not
burgers
fair.
and chicken nuggets? Why don't we have that here?
Well, I don't think they have the cake pops though.
Oh,
I don't know, but I think I'd rather have the chicken nuggets.
yeah, looks pretty cool.
We have dinosaur chicken nuggets at the grocery store. Why can't we get Mickey's?
Good question. Okay, next up is a macaroon. Of course, I have had this exact macaroon here with the strawberries. This is from Jolly Holiday Bakery and Cafe in Disneyland. And I definitely remember having this. I think it was on Christmas Day.
Yeah, I definitely have had this as well.
Yes, with the raspberries in there. Delicious.
The macaroons that I got at Walt Disney World at Epcot in the France Pavilion, were those also shaped like Mickey?
No, but those ones had like ice cream in between,
Yes,
right?
there were 2 macaroons with ice cream
It's like
stuck
an ice
in
cream
between.
sandwich
It was really good.
macaroon.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good.
Delicious. Okay, next up we have shaved ice. So this says that it is available at Disney Alani. So we have not been to Alani. That is definitely, I want to go to Alani.
And she's been wanting me
Very
to go
soon.
for a while.
So this we have not had, but that looks pretty cool. Shaved ice, shaped as a Mickey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Looks delicious.
This looks really good.
Okay, next up we have a chicken pot pie.
What?
This is available at 50's Primetime Cafe at Disney World Hollywood Studios. So we actually ate there on our last trip.
Yeah.
I don't remember this being on the menu.
Maybe with the coronavirus going on
Maybe.
like that. I remember seeing
Or maybe
the
we just didn't know that there were
they were shaped like
Mickey-shaped
Mickey.
bread on top of the chicken pot pie because that looks delicious.
I think I ended up getting grandma's meatloaf or something like that.
I don't know. I think I got like a variety plate. It was so good.
Yeah.
That was definitely a restaurant I want to go back to.
It was really nice. The atmosphere, the peanut butter and jelly shakes. Oh my
Oh.
God. The peanut butter and jelly shakes, guys.
So definitely, if you're going to Hollywood Studios, make a reservation for 50's Primetime.
We're going to have a video coming out in a few weeks that's going to talk about restaurants, and we're going to dive a little deeper into stuff with sit-down restaurants and quick service restaurants. We have a lot of ideas, a lot of great suggestions, so.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we have cotton candy. So this, it says it's available anywhere that sells cotton candy. I don't think that I've seen cotton candy with
Shaped
like
in the Mickey? Oh, we've had our fair share of cotton candy, but not shaped like Mickey.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. All right, next up we have Mushubi.
Mushubi.
I don't know if I'm saying that right. So that is also available at Disney Alani Resort. So we have not had this.
No, I think this looks very adventurous, though. This would go outside of my comfort zone, but I think I would definitely try it. It looks different.
Anything shaped like Mickey, I guess we'll
Yeah.
try, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next up is the bayonets. My favorite. I think my top Disney snack is the Mickey shaped bayonets. So let's see. This says
She talks about these guys all the time. She loves the bayonets. We have to get them whenever we go.
So you can get them at the Mint Julep Bar at New Orleans Square in Disneyland, and we definitely have gotten them there. They also a lot of the times will have flavored ones. Like I know at Christmas they had a peppermint flavored, and the trick is to make sure you shake the bag before you eat them so that you can get all the powdered sugar evenly dispersed.
I'm surprised you had to look at a list to tell the people where they were available, and I'm surprised they're just not in the back of your head because you love those things.
I know where they're at. I believe that they might also be at Port Orleans Resort at Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that resort is open right now, so the restaurants may not be open.
Yeah.
But I believe that you can get them there.
Yeah, I'm not.
But I've had them definitely in New Orleans Square. Delicious.
All right, what do we got next?
Okay, next up is Ice Pops. So this is in Tokyo, it looks like. So we have not had those, but
They look
like
wonderful.
something that I would like.
Yeah, I mean it's like shaved and ice, right? Like
Yeah,
it's like ice cream.
perfect.
I
Okay,
mean,
so next up is the cake pop. So, I mean,
Guys,
this one, have you had this exact one before?
I have had that one. Yes, I've had. That's like in the size of the Rice Krispie ones. But I've had the cake pops where they're just on a stick with the little ears. There's different varieties and different versions, but I'm a sucker for cake, guys.
The cake pops are definitely
Vanilla
delicious.
cake, not chocolate.
I don't know if I've had one that was this big. Normally they're like, in the ball form.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah. Okay, so next up we have pasta, which this looks so cool to me. I have not had this before. It says that it's available at Pizza Fari at Disney World's Animal Kingdom. So I did check for our next trip to see if this restaurant was open, and it looks like it is not open right now. due to coronavirus. So I'm sure it will open up one day again, and hopefully they still have this Mickey-shaped pasta on the menu because
Oh yeah, that looks
pretty cool. Especially
wonderful.
for a kid like Lauren would think she would think that was pretty cool. Okay, so next up we have a hard-boiled egg, which I would love. I am all about hard-boiled eggs.
I've never heard of this
eggs.
one. This is a new one for me.
This is so cool. So this is available at Shanghai Disney Resort. Sign me up because I want to try it. I'm sure it tastes just like a hard-boiled egg.
And when we're there, we can go on the Tron Light Cycle, the ride, and that would be awesome. We can go on a bunch of stuff there.
So we're going to go to Shanghai Disney just to get this hard-boiled egg.
And the Tron Light Cycle.
Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be open at Disney World soon.
But, yes.
Okay.
Either way.
All right.
We got to go.
Next up, we have the sourdough bread, and this is at the Pacific Wharf Cafe at Disney California Adventure. I know we've had bread there because actually you can walk in and everybody gets a free sample of bread. Of course, this was before coronavirus. So we've definitely had bread there, but I have not had this huge Mickey head of bread because how would we even eat all of it?
No. So where's that one at again?
This is at Pacific Wharf Cafe.
So guys, when you go in,
and you do the bread tour.
Yeah.
Bread factory tour.
Nobody takes in a guy tour. You just walk through and they give you a sample of the bread. It is really nice. I mean, it's a decent sized piece. Yeah. But when you come out, just go directly across the street. There's a Ghirardelli chocolate.
Yes.
They have free little chocolate squares. They come in a little plastic wrapper and they give them to every single person. I think they have different flavors too. They're usually
normally it's just one flavor that they're passing
for that day.
Yeah.
So.
But if you don't like it, in our experience, they've given us because when we're there at Christmas time, they're giving out the peppermint, and Lauren.
So Lauren doesn't like it, and she'll say that, and the cashier will be like, "Oh, just go grab any kind you want." And it's Disney, guys.
Free. These are free things at Disney.
Yes.
Bread and chocolate.
Right across from it. 2 minutes, guys.
All right. Next up is a Mickey Mouse cake. So this is available at Amorette's Paterisi, I'm not sure how to say that, in Disney Springs. So this I have actually never heard of. I've never even heard of, I don't know if this is a restaurant or store. It looks like a pretty cool cake. I think I have seen pictures of it before, but I'm not sure that this is even still available.
Okay.
But it looks pretty good.
That looks really good, actually.
All right, next up we have a pie pop. So let's see, this is available. You can't buy them in the park. LA Bakery.
So you got to travel outside the park for this one.
Interesting. So yeah, this is in an LA Bakery. Hello, Sweetie Pies, I think. So.
And this list is current, right? Too. So. Yeah.
It might be a little older, but not too old.
Okay. All right.
Never tried those. That looks pretty cool. Pie on a stick, shaped like Mickey.
I would do a pie on a stick.
Almost looks like a heart.
Any kind of food on a stick, I'll eat, guys. I'm not picky.
All right, next up is an ice cream cone. So this we have definitely had with the little Mickey ears you see up there in the corner. So this is available at the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor in Disney World's Magic Kingdom. I remember definitely, I don't think it was our last trip, maybe the trip before, sitting on that corner. It's right on the corner there. Lauren eating her ice cream. Actually, I think we got ice cream for lunch.
I got a story I remember about this one.
We watched the parade go by.
But Lauren had her ice cream, and of course it's Florida, so it's hot as balls, right? And she drops her ice cream, guys, and she's so upset. And there's chocolate on the ground, and she's like, "Dad," I'm like, "Lauren, man, that was like $5-6 or whatever it was." And so, the cast member inside saw me outside. I was cleaning up off the floor. I didn't want nobody to trip on her or nothing like that. And he didn't even say nothing. He saw us and he went inside and made her a new one and brought it right out to her. And she was the happiest. It was really nice. And he didn't have to do that. He went above and beyond. So.
For sure. So many cast members seem to go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, I got my Haunted Mansion mug today. Look at that. I think I've showed this one before, but this was one of the clean ones I had today. So. I love it.
You need some more Disney mugs, huh?
I'm running out of stuff. I still have more to show on camera, but I'm getting low.
Okay, so I don't know exactly how many we've done so far, but maybe we should wrap it up here.
Yeah. Yes, guys. So that was part 1 of this video. We're gonna have part 2 in a couple days.
Yep.
And we're going to talk all about more Mickey-shaped food. We're going to show you more fun pictures. Might have a few more fun stories. And that's it. We're going to wrap it up, guys.
Yeah, so definitely take a look for these Mickey-shaped items on your next trip, and we hope you enjoyed.
All right, bye.